Hey, Jimmy here, and today I want to share my post-run stretch routine. I run anywhere from 30 to 50 miles a week when I'm not marathon training. When I'm marathon training, I go well above that, and this stretch routine keeps me injury-free. The few times that I haven't been diligent and done this routine, I end up getting super sore, achy, spasms in my lower back, so it is highly recommended. It works wonders, and I've had great luck with it. So I normally do this whenever I'm warm after a run. I've already ran this morning and I did my stretch routine, but I'm just going to go ahead and share it with you guys. The first thing that you want to do, get wide legs, make sure your feet are facing forward. Take a deep breath, bring the hands up and breathe out and just collapse. Nice and slow. Big breath out and just grab the floor and just breathe. And on the out breath, just push just a little bit out of your comfort zone. And work those hands wider. You can adjust the width of your feet. And do about 8 to 10 deep breaths here, and then we'll move on to the next exercise here. So you can go either side. You want to go a little bit deeper, and you go into what's called a runner stretch. Back legs straight. And about a 90 or a little more, make sure you keep your toe out from under your knee. That'll keep you from hurting your knee. And take a deep breath in and sink your hips while keeping your back leg straight. And about 8 to 10 deep breaths here. And then we'll come back to the center for a breath. And then just go over to the other side. Do the runner stretch there. Make any adjustments that you need to make. And again, just sink those hips and try to keep that back leg straight. After I do 8 to 10 breaths there, I just kick my front leg back, go into a push-up position, go to the downward push-up position, and we'll go to upward facing dog. Knees off, hands under the shoulders, eyes looking up to the sky. And do 8 to 10 breaths here. And go back to neutral push-up position. Big breath and downward facing dog. Now try to push the mat away from you and sink those heels down to the floor. 8 to 10 deep breaths and just push on that out breath. And then after you run through that cycle, I like to alternate lifting one leg and just kind of really working those calves. So just kind of pedal the feet back and forth. And after I do that 8, 10 times, come to your hands and your knees. So you want your hands directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. And you're gonna do, this is called cat dog. So take a deep breath in, push the chest down and the head up. And then breathe out. Chest up and chin to the chest. Just do that 8 to 10 times. And then out. And then after you complete that, you go ahead and come to your feet again. And I like to use one hand and do a quad stretch. You can do 2 if you like, and really pull it, and then just breathe. Run through that, and then I'll turn this way so you can see. I do it one hand, pull the knee past the other knee. Really get a good stretch on your quads. Well, that's my post-run stretch routine. It works great for me. Hopefully it helped you. If you liked the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and stay in touch with what we have going on here.